What's up, YouTube? Your boy Doesn't Work back at it again. Getting ready to replace these tail lights here. As you can see, this tail light, this one, and the reverse light I'm going to change out with that new Sling Mods upgrade that they have. That's kind of smoked out or blacked out with LED reverse light and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna remove all of this good stuff and replace it with some more good stuff. So let's get started. First thing is remove the back storage area. Pops off. Got a little connection in the bottom there. Done. Put this to the side. Next thing I have to do is remove the driver's seat here, and it's a couple of bolts that's holding that down on there. So I'm gonna get the right tools and I'm gonna remove the driver's seat. All right, YouTube, the next thing I need to do is remove the two bolts that's holding the seat in, that one and that one. So I can remove this seat. So let me get to that real quick. For some reason, these bolts aren't tight at all. Trying to get my sausage fingers up in here. One bolt removed. See, can I work with one hand while I have the camera in the other hand? And that might be a little too hard to do. Hold on. I'm able to turn it just like this. I don't want to drop the screw, so let me set the camera down. I'm dropping the camera. Hold on just a minute. Alright, I'm back. It is really hard to film and do this at the same time. Hold on. Alright, YouTube, so not as smooth as I would like it when I'm filming, because it's not as easy to work with and maneuver when you're trying to film and trying to do a project at the same time. But let me just recap what I've done thus far. Again, the goal here is to replace these lights on the rear here to a smoked out black with the LED reverse light. So it required me to undo the back storage area on your seat, remove that off. Then you have to take the two bolts out of the back seat, one of which goes up in there and one on the other side. Then I should be able to lift the seat off. Okay, once you remove those two bolts, it's just FYI, because actually this is the very first time that I've removed my driver's seat off my bike since I've had it. But I removed the two bolts. It still didn't want to come off, but you just had to put a little elbow grease in it and try to push it up a little bit, and it came off actually pretty easy. It just didn't fall right off. You just had to actually, you know, put a little arm grease into it. But anyway, all right, let's put this to the side. So now we are got everything over here. Before I get to the light, before I install the lights, I'm gonna clean up a little bit because it is absolutely filthy under here. So I'm gonna clean this up a little bit and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, I went and got a little microfiber towel, whatever you call it, and I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit here. I definitely can't put the bike back together looking like that. Looks awful. Customer accessory circuit. So that looks like that's what you would use if I was putting that what you call it, like an extra charge port or something like that on the outside of the bike. This is actually where it would hook up into and then mount on the side of the bike. But don't need that. I actually do have a charge port for my phone, and it's located under this service panel right here. So whenever I need it, I just open that up, pull it out, and I can hook it up to my phone. But most time when I'm riding, my phone is charged, so I don't necessarily need it. But if I get caught out there, I can always have a way to charge my phone if needed. So I would just be stuck out there without a charging port. Trying to clean it up a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll get to the lights. Be right back at you. So you guys know what this piece right here is for. This is the nanny control. So pretty much if you have your passenger seat on your bike and you have a passenger on the back of it, it senses their weight by their pressure pushes down on this, and what that does is it enables a lot of nanny controls when you're cornering. It cuts down some of the power. Just a safety measure, that's all it is. So I have seen, I think they sell a little replacement that you can remove this and put a hard cap over it where it won't press down so you won't lose that control, but it's obviously there for a reason. I don't believe in modifying too many safety things that's already on our bikes. It's obviously there for a reason to look out for you and your passenger if you ride in a passenger. So I'm just gonna leave mine. I don't ride passengers anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But yeah, that's what that is for. But in order to remove these lights, this one right here on this side, it's going to require me to remove this screw, this screw, this screw, and then I should be able to slide the light out and the wire, disconnect the wire from right here and put the new one in. It's a plug and play system. And the same thing on this side for this light right here. It's going to require the removal of this screw, and this screw. And then the middle light, I think it's this screw, this middle screw, and I need to double check if there's any other screws associated with that one. But I believe it's just that middle screw. And you see all plug and play. This light right here, the reverse light in the center of this one, and this light over here, right here, plug and play. So let's get at it. I'm removing the screws. I'm trying to work with one hand because I want to show some of this on camera, but you can see the screws are not super tight to remove, pretty easy. The same thing on this side. It's important that when you remove your screws, put everything you have together. I have removed my 3 screws, 1, 2, and 3. Now the only thing I need to do is unplug. Two-hand job. So I unplugged this. and then take it out from there. You see what I'm doing here? And then the light should just slide out like this. And there you go. You see I'm removing the light from the bike. First time ever removing the light from the bike. So that's one side. And you can see the back, it's gone. One eye. And to remove those screws, just FYI, it was a T25 torque, T25. So the new one is gonna slide in here and gonna plug and play in here. We should be good to go. So we're gonna do one side at a time. I'm not gonna take them all out and then put everything back together. I'm gonna do one piece at a time. Be right back at you. All right, YouTube, let's take a quick pause right here. You see I just removed one part of the tail light here. But let's open the package up from Sling Mods and see what the new ones look like. I'm going to attempt to do this with one hand, so bear with me as I fumble around a little bit here. I'm a little bit more coordinated than this, but with one hand, it could be a challenge. So let's see what's in the box. It's my first time seeing everything just like you all. Throw stuff this side, clean up later. Got a Sling Mod sticker. Got a million of those. A million. My receipt, the plug and play smoke LED tail lights with run, brake, and turn signal. For the Can-Am Spyder F3 and F3S set of 2. And also the plug and play smoke LED reverse light for Can-Am Spyder F3 and F3S. All from Sling Mod, quantity 1 of each. 1, 2 pair, 1. All right, good people. This part was too hard for me to hold the camera and do, but actually when you received your new light, you know, your new light was sliding where the old light comes out of, but you have to put a mounting bracket on here, and you it's real simple. You bolt it down. It comes with 2 little screws and 2 nuts on both sides, and you just tighten it down, and that's actually gonna mount in here somewhere. So we'll see. And then this part right here will just plug up in here and we should be good to go. I got mounted the screws back into this light and we'll be good. There's one piece you have to do to this. Now I may be able to hold the camera and do this, but on these pieces right here, you have to take these U-clips right here and kind of slide them over the hole, so that the new screw can go in there and actually hold it in place. But I'm going to work with that and kind of come right back to you. It's just kind of hard to hold the camera and do both at the same time. So I'll be right back at you. All right, YouTube, I got that side in, the left-hand side, I got it in. And I have it bolted in with the 3 replacement bolts that comes with it. I need to tie this down some kind of way in this area, and then I just plugged it in right here. Let me show you what we get. You see the difference? I like it. Turn the turn signal on, see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the process on the second side. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is a job of a 4.5 thus far. Right back at it. All right, YouTube, piece of advice, just in case you are looking at the Sling Mod video that they have prepared for you in order to put these lights on. One of the things they don't tell you on a new light, when they tell you have to put the clips on the ends right here. But let me tell you, it makes it a lot easier when you take the clips and you squeeze them and then put it on, make sure there's a tight, secure fit on this black piece right here. You'll see what I mean when you get yours. If you don't, what'll happen is it'll be too wide, it'll be like this, and it'll just fall off easy when you try to reinstall the light. So if you bend it and then put it on, it makes it a lot easier because the fit is a lot tighter. It won't come off as easy when you're trying to install the light back into the bike. That's just a little tip that I did not find in the video. So yeah. All right, YouTube, I got both sides installed. Wasn't bad. So let me turn on and show you what we got here. Uh-oh, one side is out because I didn't plug it up yet. There we go. Oh man, I like that. I like it. So now the only thing I have to do now is replace the center light, the reverse light. So let's see, I must have enough energy to do that. It took me about 30 minutes to do this. Really, it take about 20 minutes if I knew what I was doing the first time. But maybe 30 minutes tops to get both sides done. Not hard at all. Like I said, 4.5. Not bad at all. So let's keep moving. All right, to remove this reverse light right here, it's simple as well. It is one screw right here and these two screws here. Once those screws have been removed, you can kind of just maneuver this out, and it's a two-hand job. Maybe I have it in one hand. You can kind of see how I'm just pulling it out. And working it out. Some more screws in there. Let me come right back to you because I don't want to break anything. So let me come right back to you so I can put two hands on it and all my attention. Okay, I got it out. It wasn't bad. It's out. All right, guys, it's getting ready to get dark, and I know the camera quality probably not the best, but look, I'm trying to get this thing in here and trying to film at the same time. This is super hard to do. I'm so accustomed to jumping on things and getting it done. So I'm trying to really show you all this process, but you can see that whole blacked out look versus what it was before. That reverse light was super easy to put in once you got it out. So now the only thing I'm going to do is button up things, clean up all of this stuff here, and I should be good to go. But I want to plug it up so you can see all the lights on, see how it looks, and then we kind of go from there. I'm liking this. I'm liking the way it looks. I'm excited about it. So let's just see. Be right back. All right, I got everything done with that part. You can see I got the smoked out reverse light, so you can't even really notice it. That is slick. Hold on, let me turn the lights off and show you. So this is that's how it looks now. You don't see any red in the tail light. I like that. But then we turn it on like that. I turn my hazard lights on. When I turn the hazard lights off and turn my right turn signal on, I like that. It flashes fast. Left turn signal, make sure everything works. Let's check out reverse light, see what that looks like. I think I may have to crank it up. Project complete. Now I think I have to do is put everything back together, the seat back on, and all that good stuff. I'm loving it. The LED light is bright. Not sure if it's coming through on camera, but this is nice. This is a simple upgrade. I think this, you go to Slim Mall, you see how much it costs. I think it was for everything was like a little bit over $200 for everything. I like this. I think this is well worth the money here. This is a good look. I have a LED lights on the license plate as well. I replaced the bulb in here and put an LED light in there too. So LED lights all the way around. Loving it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and button everything up, clean everything up here. I'm super excited and pumped about it. I'm glad you all, I hope you all can take something away from this video and see. If you're thinking about this smoke tail light, I'll say it's a go. I'll say it's a go. On a grading scale, A+. I like this. Smooth, blacked out look all the way around that back right there. That's smooth. I like that. All right, comment, like, subscribe below. I appreciate the support. I'm coming back with another video. I'm just gonna keep doing things like this right here on it. So I'm coming back with another one. Just comment, like, subscribe. I'm right here. I'm not far away. I'm one comment away from you. Just comment. I will hit you back. Give me your thoughts, your ideas, all that good stuff. I appreciate the support. The Wisdom Works out. Peace.